I'm Aubry, and this is Christian, and we're currently driving through Colombia in our van. I tell people constantly that this is the best way to travel. You have your kitchen, you have your bed, and best of all, you have your own wheels. We rarely have to endure buses, planes, or trains that not only can be incredibly uncomfortable, but will limit your travels to only the most touristed destinations. So today, we're showing you what van life is made of, and we are going off the beaten path to experience the beautiful, peaceful Colombian villages where we are literally the only tourists around. But guys, when I say we're going off the beaten path, I really, really mean it. So buckle up, chicos. We're bringing you the best views, but also the most dangerous roads we've yet experienced in Colombia.
Who is ready for a road trip?
Me!
Pre-road trip, first thing I gotta do is make some road trip snacks.
Whoa!
The real key to a good chickpea sauce sandwich
Yeah.
is tenderizing your chickpeas.
Of course.
We have our own meat tenderizer. Since we don't have any meat, we use it. Oh, jeez.
I don't know if that's your best tool.
Babe, trust me.
Oh,
Last time I did this, our chickpeas were the most tender they've ever been.
That's true.
And that's what you want out of me, right?
Yeah, of
That's why you keep me
course.
in the kitchen.
Wow, the variety of avocados is unbelievable. We got some Haas avocados. I don't even know what these guys are called, but
They were called, like, tomatoes. Actually, I think, yeah.
sounds like
Clearly.
a disorganized grocery store.
Yeah, that's probably more of the logical explanation than these being tomatoes the whole time. Can you imagine how much harder this job would be if I wasn't tenderizing my chickpeas with a chickpea tenderizer?
Yeah, that would be a hard job.
Take hours.
Those chickpeas are looking pretty tender.
That is exactly what I was hoping you would say. That is my goal with the chickpeas.
Look at those little guys. How beautiful are they? Some mostaza. Nice, nice.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah. That was a lot of mustard. Prepare yourself.
It looks like a lot of mustard.
That's a lot of mustard.
Yellow boy right
That's
there.
right.
That is a lot of chickpea salad open face sandwiches.
Girl, and this is only round one.
Dang, so much chickpea potential. He makes food and he does the dishes?
What does he not do?
Wow.
Why are you already gone?
No!
No, I need so much more of this. Listen, Yellowbird, I'll get a Yellowbird tattoo if you give me, like, I don't know, 30 bottles of sauce or something. Okay, let's eat. Good stuff, huh?
Perfection.
Let's hit the road. Hit the road.
That's the way to ride in style here in Colombia.
Energy efficient travel. That's what I call
so
that.
true.
That's packing a couple extra seats on the bus.
This is the real deal Colombian road trip task, isn't it, babe?
Oh my god. And it's not gonna stop. We're gonna have 4 straight hours of this BS
Yeah.
today.
A big bus and a big semi just crawling their way up the mountain.
And we just passed 2 semis. That's the hard thing, man. If I could just get a good pass and be done,
Yeah.
amazing.
You pass them all at once.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but-
But every single time I pass, within 30 more seconds, I'm stuck behind another goofball.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Okay. All right. That worked. That was not fun. All right, now 30 seconds of freedom.
Yeah! Let's see how long it takes. We got on the right side of the road
Wow,
work.
really, things are going well for us today.
Wow.
This is epic. Hit it right in time, baby.
Right in time.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Literally, as soon as Aubry turned the camera off, we were behind another one.
Wow, this boy is crawling. Ooh, nice.
I'm only gonna get it for a second because I see them right up there, but. All right, that one was about 5 seconds of freedom. You might ask why do this to yourself. Trust me, if I don't pass these people, this will be a 12-hour drive. You see that guy hanging off the back of the 18-wheeler?
Oh, true. This is another strategy, isn't it? You just absolutely suck the ass of the semi in front of you.
Or of the guy hanging off of the semi.
Right, that's true.
Whatever works better for you. Seriously, every single drive that we do in Colombia gets more mind-blowing. And I wonder if we've hit peak mind-blowing on this drive. Look at this view, dude. Keep on rolling down the mountain road and repass all the semis that just probably passed us. So beautiful, man. Wow.
Fan of Colombia, are ya?
The biggest fan of Colombia. The biggest.
We are about 1.5 hours away from our first destination on this road trip. It's about time to go and look for a good spot to spend the night. Look at that. That's exactly what I need right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Little mountain towns are built for horses,
Oh, look at him.
not for sprinter vans.
Wow.
This is just amazing.
Crazy.
I'm sad for you guys that you can't be here like seeing this because I know the camera is not going to capture it.
When you only see four-wheel drive vehicles, you go across a really weird bridge that nobody else is going. Things start to become suspicious. Wouldn't you agree? And we're on a road that Google Maps is telling us to go to, but our gut is telling us maybe could be a little rocky. We're getting the best views ever, so we're not complaining.
The best.
We're not going to blame Google Maps, but I am going to be relieved when we get there, I'll just say.
That's so true. There's this weird thing that happens when you're driving through these mountain towns. It's like you're in awe and you're like, look, I mean, I've never seen anything like that. While you're simultaneously in awe, I'm also like every muscle in my body is clenched, trying to maneuver around these towns. So when we get there, I'm gonna feel like I just ran a marathon.
This is the kind of thing I'm talking about, man. Skeptical, are we? Little bit skeptical.
Just a lot of steering wheel movement to try to keep up with the car. If another car comes, I'm really not sure what the move is right now.
Oh, little baby cow. How cute.
Extremely cute.
The road just keeps getting narrower, doesn't it?
I didn't think it was possible, man. But it is very, very possible. Also, it's getting darker.
Right.
Like, it's not dark yet, but we still have 50 minutes of this road. That's a long time.
Yeah.
And the only thing we run into is the occasional four-wheel drive Jeep. So,
Interesting.
thank you for clearing the way for us, Mr.
Wow.
Horsey friends.
Mr. Horse knows how this goes.
Get out of the way, chickens!
Get out of the way! Save yourself! That is the town we were just in. And this is the tiny bridge we're about to drive across.
Yeah. This is getting pretty nuts. Whew! That does not sound right. Does it?
It doesn't sound like it's in our car though.
It
No, it's not. No, it's getting quieter now. That was back there.
This drive needs to end, man.
Hello, Mrs. Cows. Excuse us.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Alright, it's fully dark, but we only have 5 minutes to go. You are a legend, my babe.
Thank you, dude.
Made it to this cute little town with tiny little streets.
Yep, we are so freaking close, man. What do I do here, Abby?
Let's keep going. Trying to figure out exactly where to go. I think.
Keep going where?
Not really sure. Plan B. Park at the square where there's plenty of parking.
I'm gonna just go cry for a couple of hours. Could you pump my back before I have my cry session, please?
Would love to.
Sweaty feet.
Sweaty, stinky feet.
literally my hero. My driving hero.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay guys, well.
What do you call this technique?
This technique right here.
The squish your stress boif technique?
Exactly, squish your stress boif technique. Alright guys, we're going to decompress off camera. We'll see you in the morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let there be light. Before we hit another crazy mountain drive, I'm voting coffee and a cute town.
Sounds incredible to me.
Perfect.
Nice morning. Got a little cafecito.
Wow, so cute. To a good day of driving, non-stressful day of driving. Salute.
My teeth are gonna be yellow after this coffee. It's called Cafe Tinto for a reason.
You did a lot of driving yesterday,
Yes.
you know. I'd love to share in the load. So should I drive or should you drive?
Big questions. This van is 50% your van, so it's only fair that you should drive 50% of the time. I would love to continue to drive because I trust my abilities on these mountain roads. I also trust your abilities, but I know my anxiety will be less if I drive. But this is 50% your van as well, so the choice is yours.
I care about your anxiety levels,
So you're gonna let me drive?
so you can drive.
What if we do a compromise? What if I drive as we get out of these crazy mountain towns, and then you drive the last leg today?
Sounds
The last
good.
2 hours, okay?
Sounds good.
Let's hit the road, baby!
That town right there, you can see off in the distance with the church and everything. How far away is that?
That's an hour's drive away, and we're so close. You probably can't tell on the camera. We're so close. I can like see all the people walking through the streets. It's an hour away.
We're not going down that road again, are we?
I hope not. But
Let's see.
we've been hitting dirt already, so we have a moment of payment. I don't want to jinx it.
It is started raining now as we're driving. Not too bad, but you know, like when it's like little drizzles and it makes you sleepy.
But we've made it to our next to last stop on this lovely drive.
Okay, so I think we're kind of in the...
When did we get to LA, man?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to
Into
say.
the world? We've never even heard of this place before.
What?
The other thing that we're doing in this town really fast is running a quick errand. A lot of you guys wonder how we get mail, and this is how. We actually have things sent to a FedEx location. So this is the closest FedEx location that we are going to be near-ish. So we're stopping here in this town, and Christian is grabbing our package.
There's absolutely no parking, so I'm literally just stalled in the middle of the road. And everybody's just going around me.
Literally, no one has honked at me once. No one thinks it's weird that I'm doing this, so...
Alright, am I driving now?
I think you're driving now.
Oh, okay. Super ready.
That was a smooth driving transition right there, wasn't it?
Very smooth.
I'll get the directions for you. So I'm saying this preemptively before I get a hard time in the comments. Aubrey's a fantastic driver. I trust her driving. I was in like a very traumatic car wreck when I was younger, and it's buried in here. Whoop! So I'm a horrible backseat driver. Oh God.
Not very good at being a passenger, let's say.
This girl, she's on a tear.
Am I on a tear?
Well, you're heading into Centro. Are you comfortable with that?
Oh yeah, that'll be easy.
Look at this town, man. All the towns up here are so whack. People are getting around town by gondola. Can you guys see that?
Hola.
Okay, gracias.
We're rocking like $3 or $4 every single toll, huh?
Dude, honestly. Shoot, why didn't I not get in that one?
What a
Stay
goof.
behind this guy. I thought it was closed. Woo!
Babe, you're a hero.
You approve of my driving?
Of course I approve of you driving.
Woo!
Wow.
Do you smell this air?
Smells like greenery, doesn't it? Grass?
Yeah, it does. It smells incredible.
Wow.
I haven't smelled air like this since Washington. Thank you to Wanderlust Travel Stories for sponsoring this video. Do you ever find yourself sitting on your couch watching your favorite YouTubers live a crazy life in Colombia and wish that you could be out on the road too? Well, now you can with Wanderlust Travel Stories. Seriously, guys, this game is made for all of you sitting at home watching this and wishing you could be out on the road. Wanderlust is a game about real-world travels inspired by real stories where you get to explore 20-plus countries and make meaningful decisions about where your character will travel. Wanderlust Travel Stories is available now. Link is in the description box.
I feel like sleeping now after just 2 hours of driving, so I'm gonna let you go. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.